Okay, so I'm in my greenhouse. As you can hear, it's still raining today. Hasn't let up. Getting a lot more rain than they said we were going to. So I decided what I would do is work in the greenhouse a little bit and give my plants in the greenhouse a little bit of TLC. They have been under a lot of heat the last few days. So what I am going to do is give them some Epsom salt and some aspirin and probably wait and give them a little bit of vitamins or fertilizer until tomorrow. But I figured they need a little treat. They've done good. They're all still alive and growing well. Just not getting the fruit, but 100 degrees in here for the last 3 days during the day. So let's take a look. So as you can see, I just throw some Epsom salt around the base. I do not measure. I have, I believe it's a quarter of a cup in the Epsom salt container, and I usually do 2 plants. And then I've got one of these 2-gallon sprayers I purchased this year because in the past I have never done any fertilizing, nothing. So I am learning this year and trying what different people say because apparently I need it. So, and then what I do is that is not a shower. So, I am not giving them a whole bunch of water, just enough to start breaking down the Epsom salt. Because of the heat, I gave them a good drink last night once the sun went down, just to help ease the pain of all the heat. But tomorrow I will give them some fish emulsion. It smells horribly, but it did help quite a bit. And I did that, it was about 2 weeks ago. And so I will do that again. Now I did not do the Epsom salt in here on my cardoons for the simple fact I forgot. So maybe I'll get them tomorrow. I'm just going to give them a little drink of some aspirin water. Yeah, that pepper plant. But after today, this rain is supposed to be done for at least a week. So I'm sure by the end of the week I will have to be watering outside. We'll see how it goes. But I am hoping before I do, I need to get some more some more fertilizer out there in the garden too. So, but yeah, as you can see, not a whole lot. Just taking and just giving them a little shower, just like I said. And the dirt's already damp. This just helps to break it down a little bit. And like I said, I've never got into the fertilizing. I always believe, ooh, I forgot that one completely with Epsom salt. Have to get that one tomorrow. But I have always believed, you know, Mother Nature provides us what we need in order to get things to grow. Well, I'm learning if I want some vegetables and fruit, I need to give them a little help too once in a while. So, Alrighty. So I still have plenty of aspirin water. So I will probably just set this aside, and then come tomorrow I will take and give outside some squirts of aspirin water, just to maybe help them out there a little bit. I definitely won't let it go to waste. But I don't need to drench all these plants either. Well, I decided while I'm in here, I just have to get my hands in the dirt. But I started to pull out some seeds for the fall to plant, get ready to plant now. And I decided this one tomato plant I bought has great tasting candy. It's a sun sugar. But one thing I have noticed.
Failed to connect. Please cancel setup in the app and try again.
My sweet Alexa. Sorry about that.
Your speaker has lost internet connection. Bluetooth mode.
There, now that should be taken care of. But I noticed the leaves are getting yellow and stuff, and I think a lot of it's because it's still left in potting soil. It needs some fertilizer and some love. And so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put it in this bigger pot that I had saved. So this is the fun part of the whole thing, is always being very gentle to transplant it into another container, especially this late. But what I'm going to do is, where I've had it hooked to help hold it up, I'm going to unhook them. Now I'm trying this as you guys are watching. So if something happens, you're going to see it. Okay. Now I'm going to do it like I do little transplants. Be very, very gentle. Just tip it out. See if it'll come out. Oh yeah, it has roots coming out the bottom even. Ooh. It's coming out. Set it down in there. Perfect. Yay! So now what I'm going to do, I am going to throw a little mushroom compost on it. Just going to throw some around. And then I am going to use some potting mix that has fertilizer in it. And one nice thing, it's a tomato plant. And it is an indeterminate one. So I am going to bring up the soil on it, pack it down, but I'm also going to bring it up and hopefully get some more roots growing to help make it a stronger plant. So, I got that all in. I've got it all packed down. I brought the dirt up on the roots a little bit. Can't see me now. So hopefully that will help. And these leaves will get better colored. And let's get our stakes back in here. Screwed up. I got some water on my package of borage seeds. And I was thinking it would probably be too late to start them and grow them for this year. But it says 70 days, so it's kind of iffy if I put them outside. But when I opened the package up, the inside was pretty damp. So here's my seeds. I'm going to start them in here. And then we'll separate them as they come up. And I guess I'm doing some borage. So, I got the tomato plant into its location. Started going through all my seeds that I had and realized that I am out of cauliflower and broccoli seeds. Could have swore I had a bunch, but I guess that means now I have got to take a drive to town and get some seeds. It's raining today. Maybe today is a good day to do it. After all, it's supposed to be sunny the rest of the week. Talk to you later, all, and thanks for watching. Toodles. Garden therapy is now closed.